Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Foxman Plays Prison Architect, episode number 11. Admittedly, not that I'm ashamed to admit it, because it's not really my fault, but YouTube has been being a bit of a ding-dong with uploading videos and then processing, and, they'll spend a whole day uploading, well, for mine, actually, it does take a while, because usually they're so huge because I render them in the 1080p at 60 frames per second. I don't know if I should keep doing that with this game. I don't think the 60 frames is necessarily helping it out in any way, but, you know, nobody's complained yet, so I'll continue doing that. It just doubles my render time. But anyways, YouTube will, take a million years to process this shit, and it takes longer to process longer videos, but it'll just go a whole day, and then sometimes it'll just say, no, you do it again. And so that's been happening on all my videos, but it's really troublesome with Prison Architect, just because it takes so long to re-upload everything. So, anyways, and I've been a little busy, so I apologize for, you know, some of these videos not going up every day like I would like. But anyways, we're here now. Let's do it to it. And since it's been a little while, I even need to give myself a refresher. Basically, last episode, episode 10, whatchamacallit? I put this protective custody wing in here because I had some protective custody guys. I think they died. They got killed pretty quickly because I had them in solitary, and then I forgot that they got out of solitary, and they died pretty much right away. But at least now, if we have any more snitches and ex-cops and this and that, we can put them in here. I still need to kind of finish up these rooms, but I mostly wanted to get the infrastructure in here. It took a fair bit of money. You can see we're down to 4,200, but the daily cash flow has been going pretty good. You know, days without incident. I think this is after those couple snitch killings. And then, as well, these trees are growing up. And look at all this wood that they're cutting down. Look at this. It's ridiculous. They can't make beds fast enough. So, they're basically just there. You can see they're starting to sell a lot of this wood. They're putting it in the exports room. We made this bigger. I had a couple escapes last episode as well because I think it was last episode. I hadn't marked this as staff only. So guys, and there was a simple staff door here. So staff were actually letting some of the cons, or well, they are convicts or whatever, but the inmates just out. They were let me out of this door, and then they realized there's no fence. There was no fence here. So now I've kind of, we look at our deployment. Oopsies. You can see, and I've added a little staff hallway only there, so there's a bit of a buffer as well. I like to do that, but anyways, you know, so hopefully we go a longer time without incidents. I still need, in this area, I was thinking of building a maximum security, and you know, I kind of am regretting putting this here because I was also thinking why do we have to connect it? I could almost build on I could buy this land on the other side of the road, and then put the Supermax, and then maybe the protective custody, you know. But then there's still issues, I think, with kind of having more than one kitchen. I'm not sure if they've resolved that. It doesn't really matter. I've got this set up nice enough that once the dudes come in here, the protective custody, they shouldn't ever have to leave or go into this gen pop area with the maximum security dudes. Anyways, one of the things I kind of wanted to do on this episode was just clean up a lot of stuff as well. So hopefully we'll get around to that. Excuse me, and I should be able to do that somewhat easily, I feel, because we'll be making a lot of money from exports pretty soon, so that's gonna be good. Let me just I need to just give me 1 second. I need to pause it. I need a potty break. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let's get exit or resume. There we go. My keyboard decides not to work on occasion. Like right now, it's there we go. Now, oh, sort of. Now I'm it's not moving to the right. There we go. See how crazy that is? It's very, very annoying. Can I? Oh, I should just use the D-pad on the, not on the, well, the arrow keys. They work better than the WASD. Just seem to be broken on this computer, on this keyboard. I always complain about it. I'm sorry. Anyways, are they selling? Are there any exports? Have they just not updated this shit yet? Because I feel like okay, look at this truck. As this truck leaves, I should probably make some money. Let's speed it up first. Get the hell out of there, truck. I should be making like a lot of money today. A decent amount of money. They're my well, I'm already making some money in the bank balance, but I want to see the exports. It's exports for the day, so I might have to wait till the end of the day to see how much I made. But let me see how many percent. We're at 122, 126. I did put a couple guys in here for now. If we look at deployment, just because I didn't have enough, so I accidentally accepted more prisoners. Who's awaiting solitary confinement? Are you gonna see? It doesn't zoom in on the guy. I don't know who it is. Must be. Who is it? Matt Langdon. Is this your first time? He's deadly. What? Oh, just drugs? Alright. No biggie. Look at all this money we're making from selling just wood. Not even. The beds only sell for, I think, like 400 or 300 anyway. 400? Something like that. So the superior beds is not that big of a deal. Problem is, I've got all this wood and only one workshop, which I can only have 20 guys working in. That's the max. So I need to build another one. Because I got a fair amount of let's look at our qualified guys. I think I'm nearing 40. No, 29 qualified guys, which isn't that bad. It's not that bad. All right. Let's look at our programs so I can kind of get a refresher what's going on. So there's currently just one guy in there in the workshop. Safety. Foundation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They tased him. And alright. I don't know if that counts as an incident for the day. I hope not. Let's check. Nope. Good. And see, okay, 14,000. Not as much. We once had like 30-some thousand, I think. Which is like crazy. But these guys just, it's still going. Like, I guess, well, the day is now, it started a new day, and they're still exporting shit. So, you know, that's cool. Let's look back at programs. So, foundation education. I'm glad there's 5 guys interested. Can I get? No. 2 in the general education. Are you serious? Oh no. Oh no. I know the guards don't have guns. I just do that as a way to like be like, fuck you. Fuck him up. Okay. His reputation, I was pretty sure, okay, first of all, 24 hours, you piece of shit. Because now I'm about, I hate going, you know, losing my thing, but I do remember, anytime you've got a guy with a questionable reputation, that usually means like they're gonna be some kind of asshole legendary or like be volatile or instigator. It's the game's way of saying like, hey, this guy's an asshole. You don't know it yet, but he is. I could almost turn this into a Supermax, but I'm not gonna. They're even putting wood and stuff in this workshop. That's awesome. I know if the reason I turn on free fire is just in case like that guy escapes and then he gets to like see, I got this arm guard here. I thought I had another arm guard somewhere around here, maybe not, but anyways, in case he like got out, then oh yeah, here's one. Then he would just shoot him in the face. But But, you know. Reputation, we don't know. I'm probably just, I don't know, like, let's check out our informants. Lock up shower. So once it's free time, hopefully I actually remember, because a lot of times I'll say I'm going to do something and I forget to do it, like shakedowns. But we're going to get them to give us a little update. Maybe they'll know something about Corey. 15 visitors visiting 1 are due for release soon. Benjamin Finlay. Let's check. The reoffending rate is 22,000. All these escapes were like legitimately my fault. And it wasn't the way I built my prison per se. It was actually the way I had done up the deployment and stuff. It was my bad. Deaths, most of these were just like 2 guys. A couple others were random, but you know, it sucks. But lesson learned, you can't negotiate with terrorists, and you can't negotiate, or we don't negotiate with terrorists, but you can't negotiate with legendary prisoners. Let's put it, there's no reforming them, at least not right now. It's part of the way the game is. We need to make all this stuff like awesome. I want a really nice prison, so up to $700,000 for evaluation, which isn't too shabby. We'll very easily get over $1 million. Like, this is just a start of the prison. I'm gonna double our size down this way soon, so we'll have 240, and I may actually just keep it at 240. I don't want too large of a prison, because then it's gonna start making the game chug a little bit. Chugga chugga choo choo. 14,000 yesterday, yeah. So that's cool. Is it free time? Like, all right. So I remembered. Informants. This guy's got 72%. I'm just gonna activate all of them right now, because I'll forget to actually sing. Extremely strong, extremely quick. Well, he's been that way for a while. This guy's extremely volatile. This guy's extremely strong and an instigator. So, but I remember he hasn't, Django, actually he's been in, solitary before. But, you know, he hasn't been that bad. Volatile. So I do want to put all these volatile guys, especially extremely volatile. Oh, that's a cop kill. Oh, shit, pause it. I want to put the cop killer in protective custody. Here's the problem. Oh, they're putting him in this security office now. That's kind of cool. If I mark this as protective custody, what? How did that? Oh, because he destroyed the door or something. Whatever. Let's do this. I need to put another gate there, or another door there. I forgot to do that. That can be staff. Be protective custody. This for the whole reform behavioral thingy. And let me think. And now I can just do staff there. There we go. So once they come in here, they don't frickin' leave. Oh, wait. And this guy, I gotta put walls around for the yard. That's what I forgot to do last time. So let's do that now. I'll just get this set up so they can start building it. Concrete walls. Why is laundry out there? Who said you could do that? I didn't. Why don't we have... Ooh, I didn't put any metal detectors in here. How much money? We've got enough money for some metal detectors. $1,000 a pop. But, let's see here. Oh. Just put them there and there. And workshop for show. Visitation. No doubt. I'm also going to put because hopefully the visitors come through this back door, which I need to make. Wait, are they just, they're probably not, they're just walking away. Don't walk away, Eileen. And then we'll do, let's see here. Definitely need laundry and a cleaning cupboard. Well, it's classroom. Yeah, every fucking where. And definitely the office if they're going in the office. And I'm almost out of money, but it's fine. Should I put them right there? That's fine. So we gotta make sure. There's probably gonna be a few that we might need to extend the electrical shit for, but when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. I'll also do this, which I forgot to do previously. All right. Hopefully they take that dude in here. I don't know if there are any guys that are currently. I need CCTV cameras up in here. I know. I also need to buy stuff for the laundry and all that crap. 3,000. I'll start with just one machine, which costs $1,000. Why am I? No. Materials, objects. That's what I want. Because this is a small. There's only 6 guys anyway, so I don't know why we have such a big laundry, but this will be fine. And then our little. Let's actually just put them like that and like that, and then just one laundry basket, because they don't do laundry until the laundry basket is full, which is problematic when you have so few guys. Okay, let me check deployments. Okay, utilities first. You guys need some loving. Deployment, staff only, and then there, and then there. Rooms, make this the yard, if I can find the yard. There you go. And how much money do I have? We gotta make it grassy. I wanna have like a lot of grass and gravel, like all the ground treatments and floor treatments. Eventually that's kind of one of the things I mean by tidying up. But certain areas will take priority. I didn't even really need to do that, but we'll let them have it. And it's the laundry machine or washing machine. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they're done with the informants. I should look at our contraband here. He's a legendary. Alright, and he's a potential CI. So here's what I'm gonna do, because I don't have Max yet, and it bothers me, but he's gonna. I know people say there are like awesome ways to kill them. I can just set you know, close permanently on the solitary door and they'll never let them out, but this also works. So until I have max security, I am going to kill any legendary that comes in here, because you cannot reform them. And Supermax is going to be, or yeah, I keep saying max, I mean Supermax. Each legendary, each volatile I got is going to be completely isolated from every other inmate. Every other inmate. I'm not meaning to do some of these things that I'm doing. Cannot be reached. Alright. And dismantle you. Ah, yes, yes, we forgot about the water. We'll just hook you up to this guy. Objects. And we'll just put you. We'll just go like that. That's fine. Visitation. We need stuff, obviously, you know, for most of these. We will do that. Don't worry. We need to hire doctors. Hopefully they'll stay in there. Coming along. Bit by bit. What I definitely need, and we've got $1,000 barely, but that's good enough, is to do this, because we're almost maxing out this guy. I don't want him to trip. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Since we now know that guy is a legend, like I said, you know, usually if there are reputations like that and then they go and start some shit right away, it's probably that they're legendary. So he's extremely strong, extremely tough, and extremely volatile. You know, these other things, whatever, being extremely tough and strong is, you know, hard. And he's fearless as well, which is not good, but he's volatile. That's what we don't want. We don't want. Extremely strong, volatile. This guy's the instigator. But if he's happy, he should be okay. As long as he's getting fed. Cop killer. Extremely tough. Deadly. Extremely tough, extremely tough. Some pretty tough guys in here. Extremely volatile, we already knew. Yeah. Where was the cop killer again? I want to move him to protective custody. Is he up here? Yeah, there he is. Just slow it down for a moment. There you go. They should move him. I hope. He's got showers. That'll be fine. Let's look at our regime. So now, normal security. There shouldn't be any normal security. Oh, somebody's getting tased. Good. Get him good. So maximum protective. I'll probably do something custom for them, but for the most part, I mean, they should be the same. I've given them the same stuff. I just want them isolated a little more so they don't get killed. Let me think here. What do we need to do next? We need to get some more money, which is going to happen from exports. We need to do the tidy up that I've been talking about, which means we need more money. We should be getting some. They're cutting down a lot of these trees are maturing. Huh. Did they move our dude yet? Oh, maybe it's, I probably need to do this. And then once he's in there, I can maybe remove that deployment. That's probably it. Alright. Some guys are a little pissed off. Oh, you've been searched. Is that your complaint? Let's look at their needs. Food is fine. Bowels and bladders, always like that. Sleep, it's your own fault. Clothing should be going down. Maybe it's laundry day. I mean, we got a lot of guys that work in here, so I don't know what your problem is. I've got too many of these. Just too many. That could be why, because they're putting stuff in some of them, but they're not going to bring them to the laundry room until they're full. So if we get rid of a few, that might mean they're going to start doing laundry sooner. Alright. Clothing, that's fine. They got good environment, they got good privacy. Drugs and alcohol is pretty decent. We got programs for that. You know, they're pretty comfy, they're safe, clean. Getting their exercise on. I could probably get a few more exercise thingies, put them in the common room as well. But, alright. Six visitors on site. Close, so you have 2 in solitary confinement. Let's see if anybody wants to be. Alright, that's right. He's just gonna die. And I don't know what you did. What'd you do? Success chance for the alcohol. Good. Well, I mean, you should not be stuck in here. You could be learning to... You failed the education program. And this is your second time in the alcoholics group therapy? Obviously, it wasn't a success. But whatever. I mean, I appreciate you trying to get her done again. You get an A for effort, I suppose. Oh, wait. He's getting searched. Nice. Okay, so he's in here. He's in here. We do need to hire more guards because there's never a guard looking at the CCTV. Although I don't actually have any cameras, so it doesn't really matter, right? I don't think there are any cameras. He's gonna go to bed. No. He's gonna go to work, but he can't work. He doesn't have anything to do. Let's just. I just kind of want to watch him. Since well, he doesn't have work to do. He's just gonna hang out in the yard. That's fine. You earned it, dude. I also need to think about these perimeter walls because I don't have any around here. So this guy could dig out pretty easily. Pretty easily. Okay, one thing I want to do. Still working on this shit. I could do one of these. I should maybe. Oh shit, I forgot about this bank loan. We're paying some money every day. $12.50 per day. So we should knock that out of the way. We got a lot of things we need to do. Are there any jobs that they can't do? No. Wow, there's so many jobs. So many. Prisoners. Staff. We got a lot of staff. Demand. Supply is not quite as bad as demand. Regime. Boom, 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 boom. I probably shouldn't have solitary for everything, but for now it's okay, because not a lot of guys are actually going to solitary. Good. Foundation, general education. Okay, so these three guys, I would love it if all three passed. I doubt it, but I need 5 total to pass so we can get this general education, or the education reform done. It's not so much the money. I mean, obviously I want the money, but at this point I just kind of want it one less thing to do, you know. Alcoholics, you know, we got these 5 guys here. Hopefully some of them are successful. Oh yeah, sure, buddy. Carpentry. Good luck. Make me some beds. Okay. I need to write down like a list of things I need to do next. Set my priorities. Well, this guy at some point is gonna die. He's got 210 more hours. He should be dead by then. He's just starting to starve. Alright. That's what you get for being an asshole, man. That's what you get. Look at all these trees, man. Look at all these trees. What time is it? Let's do a shakedown on... We'll start at the top here. Search cell block. They're not in bed yet. If they're in the cell, usually that means they will search the dude that's in the cell. They keep sniffing shit up here. I don't get it, man. Did somebody die? Who died? Maybe it was like a drug overdose or something. I don't see anybody in the morgue. Did you finish? Alright, well then let's search the cell block as well. Actually, I'll tell them to search every cell block. They're just not searching the whole prison, so it should go a lot quicker. There we go. And one more. We'll do a complete shakedown, you know. Less frequently, but we still need to do that because you gotta find all the contraband hidden. Period. How many guys? 1 awaiting solitary. Alright, so somebody was hiding something. One dude requires medical attention, which is probably Mr. Legendary Corey Topping here. Soon he's gonna be a Corey bottom when he's laying on the ground. He's too weak to stand. Corey bottoming. He's totally a bottom. How much money do I have? Exports. We really need. Oh yeah, that's what I decided last time. I said I can build a fence around this way, get more wood, and then build a second workshop here, so that the space I take up from these trees will, you know, be recovered and then some over here. So maybe I should just kind of set that up now. Objects, materials, fence. Wooden pickaxe. Oh, so where was that? Because that guy is definitely digging a tunnel. If he's got one of them. No question about it. Let's go like this. And then, there we go. We can demolish this little bit here. Actually, this whole bit. Gotta go quick, boys, because we're a little slightly vulnerable there. Slightly vulnerable. Wait. Oh, I already told them to build there. Okay, that's why. I was like, why? Why? There you go. Do it to it, hombre. Is there a door anywhere in there? I don't think I set a door, so I should probably do that, which is back in objects. We can put one, I don't know, let's just put one right here. So then they can get out. It's gonna cost me some money to turn this into a forestry, because they have to spend like $100 to plant each of the trees. Forestry. But it's gonna be worth it. Boom. Probably gonna put me in the hole. That'll cost, I don't know, it could cost $10,000, I reckon. I don't, are they gonna chop down these trees? Yeah, they will, because they're mature anyway, so I want them to. I want you. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, I'm out of my drink. How much? Up to 5,300? Is that really all it cost? Or are they just gonna plant the rest later? I don't know. I don't know. At least I can start planning out while we're waiting. This will be... instead, I don't want them coming down this. I don't want to actually extend this hallway for prisoners. Let me see here. Let me just think about this. How big is this? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just make it kind of big and fill it with a lot of tables. 2, 3. How big was this again? 14. I don't know if that's too big. I don't want it to be too big. But you know, whatever. We can always downsize it later if we really want. And then what I'm going to do actually is... make this part a hallway. Actually, I don't need to make this a hallway. And then I'll remove this door. So we'll go like this. So then, actually the door will still, there'll still be a door here. We're gonna remove this one right here. And then there'll be a doorway here. So guys can either come and work in this one, or they can come and work in this one. I don't want them to have to go through the one workshop to get to the other, just because I feel like, you know, it's more chance for them for contraband and all that kind of stuff to get passed around. So what we'll have to do is like basically dismantle this shit and then just kind of put it on the other side, which should be fine. This guy's working away. Good job, just staring at that wood. I'm in the hole right now. I'm in the hole. So won't be building this workshop for a little tiny bit. But it's good just to get things planned out. Let's get it planned out. But you can see after the incident, you know, no more incidents. That's good. Let's just keep going with that. I really need to get rid of this corporation taxes. Do the offshore thingy. That costs 50,000 bucks, man. I ain't made of money. Not yet. We will be soon. There's a little bit of a lull right now. And then once we double our prison size, like holy shit. We'll be cooking with peanut oil. GED. Oh, they're still going. Wow, it takes a while for them to do that. 6 guys in queue for the behavioral. Can I open it? No, I can only do 2 at a time. That's fine. We'll work with what we're given. Alcoholics, though, they're almost done. More guys interested in the kitchen. We'll see. If you behave, I'll let you work. Also, nobody's moving that. We're just playing the waiting game. Is this guy gonna die yet? He's getting there. How many more hours? 186. Oh, you're gonna die, mother. You're gonna die. Eat shit and die. If you guys not planted, what are you doing? Oh yeah, they're in. Whoa, they got. It's like a little pallet of trees, little saplings. And look at. Okay, so they're working. But the gardeners planted trees, and I don't have that many gardeners, which is fine. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, you just sniffed something. Oh, that's the other thing. I need to build the much larger yard here. So I could actually, well, I can't do anything because I'm in the hole and I can't take out any loans. Are you sure? Like, I don't, what do you mean it cannot be reached? This is what is kind of bothering me. I don't get it. Do I need to put it in the middle of the room? But like, why then does this one work but the other two don't? I don't know, Margot. Wait. Oh, I just can't see him. Because I need, here's what I'm gonna do. Deployment. Now that I have a guy in here, I'm gonna put a guard patrol. Like such. Should be fine. And then I can keep eyes on you. And then we'll put more CCTV cameras in there. Who's got a drill? And was that in the kitchen? You don't need to cook with a drill. No, you don't. Alright, we're slowly making our money back, obviously, because we have a good base daily cash flow. I like that. If you know, obviously we got rid of these corporation taxes, but days of their incidents basically cancels that out right now, and I'm really hoping it continues to be awesome. And got a good grant from the max security. Standard prisoner grant. Is that like just the protective custody? Yeah, okay. Wait, then let's go back to that for a second. The grants. Where was I? Why am I having a serious brain fart right now? Oh, right. Okay, here we go. Finance. So you only get 100 for the protective custody, which is kind of bullshit. But whatever. And our grant, that's cool. And what's our valuation up to? 730. So we've actually gone up since we started this episode. We were at 700,000. So we're creeping up there. I feel evil creeping in. Creeping in. It's good though. It's nice. I like it like that. Alright, getting close to positive. Then I can start building shit again. Good job, boys. Oh, this is gonna be so much wood. I'm just gonna need like so many tables or whatever. I don't even know. Actually, what I should do, because I should just build a mega storage room. And they can put all their wood in it. All of it. And then I can maybe give access to the prisoners? That seems like it might be a bad idea. Because any wood they can use, they put in the workshop. Alright. I don't see, like, why... Maybe if I didn't make this workshop so large, they would probably start putting some of this stuff in the exports. I think that's what it is. Possibly. And then I'd be making much more from exports on a daily basis. Because they basically fill this room up as much as they can. And then when there's no more room, then they start putting shit in the exports. Unless they actually like make license plates and things, and they'll put them in the exports. Like all this wood that they're not going to use for a million years. They're not going to use it for a million years. They keep in this area. They keep sniffing shit, man. Stop sniffing shit. Stop sniffing my shit. What'd you spend? What? Finances. What'd you spend money on? Where did that come from? Food? Did you buy a lot of food for the prisoners? Oh, are you gonna die? Oh, please die soon. This is a problem. Friggin', it's a metal door. You can't just, like, squish a couple clothes. Shouldn't leave that shit lying around, boys. Stop leaving it lying about. I just want to make some money so I can build this second workshop and then make, like, more money. I can at least put 10 guys in there. Should have 10 extra guys or 9 extra guys that currently cannot work in a workshop because we can only put 20 in. You guys plant shit faster. Maybe I'll have to hire more gardeners. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. What isn't fine is I have to pee. To pee really badly. Due for release soon. Tim, good job. So he's gone. I'm proud of you, boy. I'm proud of you. Let's look at our grading. Has it gone down at all? Still 22%. 30 have been released. I want to get it under 20%. You know? That's a nice goal, and I think it's achievable for sure. Especially now that these prisoners, like early prisoners, they didn't really have the reform program, so when they got released, you know, they're more likely to do something like their reoffending rate was higher. But now that we've got the behavioral bullshit going on to a limited extent, and the alcohol and drug therapy and all that stuff, they've got a chance, and they've got an education when they leave here. Some of them, anyways. All right. Come on. Come on. I think what I'm gonna do Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's try this. Rooms. Let's just make this not a workshop, like right there. To there. And see if they move that wood to the exports. See, okay, so they're all moving. What are you boys doing? Let's see if they put it in the exports. Or I guess they're putting it here first. But maybe. I don't know. What are you doing? Now what are you doing? Well, it's still sitting there. So I don't know what to think anymore. Oh, reform. God damn it. Is somebody getting tased? I guess what I could do, let's do this. Objects. Just sell all this shit. Put me back in the friggin' in the plus, so I can build this effing workshop. Here we go. Like, look at how much money we got just from that wood. They've got plenty of wood. The doggies are barking. Like, look at that. Just from selling this wood. Holy shit. Like, look at that. Why aren't you fuckers selling this stuff? I don't know. Clearly I'm doing something wrong. I think that I would think that I would be getting more of a trickle of export money, but it seems just to come in like every week or something. I get like a big chunk of change. Anyways, who gives a shit? Let's, I mean, I do give a shit actually, but right now I just want to build this. Objects. Let's get our double jail door, and we're going to put it right. They won't let me put it there, so let's just put a staff door right here temporarily. Apparently that's no good. Alright, I can put it there. You guys are gonna have to get rid of this stuff. Let me just sell it for you. I'm glad that they added this sell object tool. Okay. Let's check our deployment just to make sure. Okay, we gotta make that staff only again. And you. There we go. We're in the money. So what I have to do is dismantle these 3 turkeys. I'll just keep that camera there for now, I guess. And objects. Putting a large jail door here. And can I actually put one here yet? Nope. Well, they're going to work. They're going to town. Downtown Julie Brown. Just hurry up. Because I've got all these like raw materials that I would love to use. And yet I can't use them. I cannot use them. And they won't even sell them when I kind of want them to sell them. Which is weird. See, now they're just laying shit on the ground instead of on the tables. So now I'm really confused. Just export the raw materials. Why? Well, since they're putting it on the ground, they might as well put it on the tables and be a little more orderly. So let's mark this still as the workshop again. You can put it back on the tables. Whatever, I can always just manually sell some stuff. Alright, they're busy. Don't worry, they'll get around to it. What I should do is objects sell a lot of this shit. And pay off my loans. Boom, boom, boom. Holy shnikes. Let's just go crazy here. Look at how much money. Look at that. Look at my shit. Okay, let's get rid of these loans. Oh, cancel. No, I don't want to. I could buy that land, but I don't want to buy it right now. Grants. There we go. And we still got 24 grand. Oh my goodness. Would I oh man. So while they're building that slowly, let's why have I not built at least a fence around this entire freaking area? That's what I don't understand. Go like that. Objects, we'll put a staff door here, and then we can start demolishing these walls in between. Just for now. And then I can build my new super yard here. Just go like that. Get rid of you. Yeah. Alright, boys. Hop to it. What are you waiting for? It's taking you so long to build. This is not a big foundation. Maybe I just need to hire more workmen. But the problem is the workmen also like chop down the trees and do everything else in this world. Holy shnikes. So much wood. I mean, I love it. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, ooh, baby. Like, watch it. Bam. Like, you make so much money. So much money. Should I hire a couple more workmen maybe? How many do I actually have? 20. You know what? Let's hire... Why is that blocked? Oh, because I was trying to put it on a sapling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, boys. Objects. Jail door. Right there. Materials. Concrete wall. Right there. Which means also I should dismantle you. I gotta get this workshop better organized. This is sloppy. I don't like it. I need to put a servo. Utilities. Servo. There we go. Who is that guy? Oh, he's a teacher. I thought he was like some visitor or something. Okay. Servo, and then I can get that shit going. Oh, this is unfortunate. Can you move? You want to move the garbage? Thank you. Oh, are you gonna install the servo? Oh, and I need one up his ear. I want the door to go the other way. I probably won't, but we'll see. Okay, dude's get both of these guys hooked up to this one. Wait for that. That needs electricity. How's this guy doing? Oh yeah, we maxed him out previously, that's right. Actually, we don't want it that way. Let's go like this. Put one down the center for now. We'll need to do some direct hookup when we put more shit in. Connect you as well. Let's check out deployment. Deployment. This guy will be max, and this will be max. There we go. I don't get that, but whatever. Object cell, because this shit was just kind of sitting there. Tunnel. No, always there. Like always there. They always. I don't know if that's contraband they're smelling or an actual tunnel, possibly. And here's what we're gonna do here. Just fill this hole. That was only temporary. They can't even close it. There's something in there. Are those saplings? Are you fucking with me? I think I know part of the reason why. You can't be planting saplings in there, you dummy. It's against the rules. The rules of engagement. Dismantle. What the hell? Did that tree just pop up there? You can't be there, tree. There's no place for a tree. Can't grow in a wall like that. This is crazy. Okay, get rid of these boys. One by one. I would hope that they would do it on their own, considering this is indoors, but they're dummies. They need me to look at these trees are just like blowing up. Literally blowing up. You can hear them. Did I get them all? Nope. What's wrong? Oh yeah, I know. God damn it. So many guards getting attacked. Is it? Oh, this guy's volatile, so that makes sense. And that guy's volatile. See? You see how volatile is dangerous? And did that? No, okay. They got them under control. So it didn't affect my thing, but there's still one more here. And the showerhead is 100% damage. This guy's volatile. 3 volatile dudes all at the same ass time. Oh, you mother of pearl. That bothers me. But, you know what? It's still fine. Nobody's dead. They got them under control. This guy, his starving is getting close to the max. He's gonna start dying soon. And I like it like that. I accidentally didn't connect that somehow. What I need to do is put some cameras. I need to get back on with the cameras. Put one at this end, that end. I'll put one like here and there. I hope that's enough to cover the room. If not, of course we can always add more. Too much for, you know, these guys to look at once. You got so many. We need more CCTV monitors probably, but I'm not gonna do that. Not yet. It's garbage out there. Thank you for just leaving that shit there. Materials, demolish. We can demolish this guy. And we put a door there, so this door doesn't actually need to be there anymore anyways. I don't know why it's not closing, but I don't care. And then let's start by putting up the wall here. And demolish this shit. All right. And they got a door. They can, once they demolish this, and we'll put our new yard here, kind of fill everything in. It's gonna be nice. I should buy some more. All right, we'll hook. Okay, first I'm gonna monitor this first. Let them finish this up. This is kind of weird. I don't know exactly why I did that, but I did that. Let's just go like that. And then we can demolish this. Yeah. Oh, don't forget you. And we'll put another door right. Objects. Here for now. Eventually, I'm going to think about these doors when removing them. It's just one more slight vulnerability. But for now, it should be okay. I don't want materials. Demolish this guy. I want that as a concrete wall, not the perimeter wall. Do as I say, or you will pay. We'll make all this grass. Do it, do it. Okay, let's get rid of some of this planting. We don't actually need these. This kind of bothers me. We don't need these. I know what's gonna go there. I don't need that. That's weird. We'll get rid of that. What? This is messed up majorly. I'll do this. Demolish. And demolish. And demolish. Nice. Concrete. There we go. We're getting there slowly. We still need, you know, perimeter walls are a bit lacking around this area. They could just dig all the way under this shit and like it would take a while, but they can do it. Trust me, they can do it. All right. Now let's hook up these CCTVs. We'll just kind of alternate between. They can share the load. Oh, I'm failing to click the actual camera. There we go. Actually, oh yeah, I should put them all on this one. Like, all these red ones basically means they're not like, they're unable to look at them. I'm pretty sure. So you need, let's just double check deployment. Oh shit. Well, it doesn't matter like that, but it's fine. Staff only, staff only. There we go, just in case. Again, we gotta get all this shit organized. I don't understand why the game sometimes does shit like this, but it does. Can you get rid of this grass? Oh man, we missed one. And let's do this guy. Oh, he's gonna be close to dying. Suppress sleep, exercise, contraband. Contraband. Is it free time? No, it's work. Once it's free time. Oh, he's up to 85%. Nice. We should get him to do our thing again. What's our 116? So we've lost 4 guys. Not lost, I mean they have been released. Actually, there's another one. Theodore Sarglub. Nice knowing you, buddy. Good luck out there. Actually, we should look at grading again, see if it's gone up 2%. That's not, doesn't make me happy, but, you know, it's a long-term game. Long-term. It'll go down. It'll go down. Okay. Objects for this workshop. Just do a similar setup. Actually, we'll leave for a future hobby. We can do a third. We'll do a third workshop there. 2, 3. Screw it. Let's do 5 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then the press. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're basically just gonna fill the rest with tables. We can put some. Can we go? Wait. We'll go like that. Oops. Yeah, fill it up. Sure. Yeah, I see we need to connect. Sorry, apologies for the silence. No, you'll get connected. I don't think it'll overload this guy either. He's basically doing all the workshop shit by himself. He's a good man. It's a good power generator. Is this guy still in? Oh yeah, he's sleeping. It's cop killer. Oh shit. He is starving. Oh god. He's gonna die. Oh my god. That's what I forgot to do. Alright, canteen goes right here. Objects. That's my bad. Like, I would see, that's the kind of thing, is like, it's an unnecessary death. Like, he doesn't need to die because of me. Even though it's only one dude, he's gonna get a full table with 2 benches. He can sit on either side, and we need a serving table as well. Where's the serving table? It's right there. There you go. I feel really bad about that. Oops, auto saving. He's close to starting to die, which sucks. I could probably always send him to medical. They might give him some like superfood supplement. Deployment's still okay though. Actually, jobs. I should go like this. I'll take that away. He can't work in there because there's nothing in there yet. But if he wants to work, I don't know what we should check out. What has he done? Workshop safety and foundation. So he can work in the workshop. We should get him a little something to make him happy in there. For now, I'm just gonna. Here's what I'm also gonna do. Staff. Put a doctor right. Why is that blocked? Where are you going, fucker? Alright, well, you know what? Hey, stop. And heal him. He's really hungry. I don't know if he's gonna get food in time. They don't help with starving. All I can hope for is oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's look at regime. Let's set time is it right now? Shower and then eat. Okay, so please bring some food in here. Please. I can't see who's coming in. I need more shit going on here. Eat time. Let's just watch him. He's probably in the camp. Here, wait, staff. No, deployment. Deployment. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Deployment. So, you know what? Guard patrols. Let's just go like this. Is he actually sitting in there? Is there actually food in there? 'Cause I need CCTV cameras because there's nobody monitoring that shit. That guard's gonna come. Come on. Oh shit. He's got a food tray. Yes! You may be a cop killer, but you will not starve on my watch. No, sir. These cops are gonna kill you. He's got no knees. Alright. That was close. I should have... I also need to give him a common room. Otherwise he's gonna get a little bored. Maybe. He doesn't seem bored though. So that's fine. I've got room for 6 in normal max security, and I've got room for actually 7, and then 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5 more for PC, and then that means I've got room for 7 in Gen Pop or max security. So here's what I'm gonna do. Objects. Even before that, here's what I'm gonna do. Materials, concrete floor, because this shit bothers the heck out of me. That's good for now. Deployment, jobs. What? Excuse me. Oh, it's not marked as a workshop anymore. Fudge me, man. Oh, I don't know exactly. Whoa, because when I tore down walls and stuff, that's what happens. Alright. That's why. I think. Wait. Here's what we gotta do. Let's just get a clean start on these. Alright, so your workshop. Your workshop. There we go. That should be better. She's better. Bum, 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 bum. So now if I go to deployment, jobs, thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of course, we're not getting all these guys working in there because they're in like other programs or they're working in laundry, which is silly. I wonder, what's this guy doing? Oh, he's sawing. He looks like he's trapped or no, he's working. He's just like dual wielding. It's efficient. Thanks, buddy. I think I've got too many guys working in the laundry. That's probably... If we take away... Then maybe it's gonna fill... I don't... These guys are in there, though, so I don't understand. Actually, we should just fill this up. Anyways, And if they want to work in there, they can work in there. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, so this we can do. What I need to do here is demolish or whatever, just dismantle it. Put up another wall. And while I'm waiting, let's also do this. This is going to be slightly offset, which bothers me a fair amount. But, you know, let's just put it there. Put you there. That'll be a nice yard. This guy's eating. There you go. You're never going to starve again, buddy. Not on my watch. Problem is, I'm not watching most of the time. Oh, super stretch. All right. Our cash flow, because our exports has been a little iffy. And I don't know if you guys have any suggestions. It's just weird. Like, look at how much we can sell that wood for. I just don't want to have to manually go in there and do this stuff, but I'm still kind of confused as to why. Do I need to make this max security? Also, I should put a door on that. I don't need to, but I'm gonna. And I'm not gonna put a door server on. There's, actually maybe I should, because then the janitors are gonna want to go in there and clean that shit. Yeah, I just don't want to menu. So I'm gonna do test something out. I'm gonna make the exports area here. I'm gonna allow them to the prisoners, but the problem is then it's very easy for them to come out this door. I feel like I should have a double door area right here. Oh, sorry, buddy. There you go. Let's connect you. To both of these guys. There you go. So what I can do is we'll go like that. Give you a little room. Servo will go right above you. Wait, where was he? Yeah, it's right there. Materials. You're so dumb sometimes. Just go around it. You freaking moron. God. Okay. Let's hook this guy up quickly because these guys are useless. Can't figure out how to open up a jail door by themselves. There we go. And then we go back to rooms, and then we will mark that as nothing. Fix up this ground. And I always click on, not always, but I click on that way too much. Then make this staff only, that staff only. This is weird, but whatever. So that's a nice little buffer. They shouldn't, you know, even if they do manage to get out one of these doors, they have to get out both. If that is, hopefully that doesn't screw me over. But I just, a lot of the stuff that I feel like should be getting exported is not, because they're waiting on the workmen to put it in the export area. I don't know if the prisoners actually themselves will manually, once they're done like making license plates, if they're going to put it in the export area. But there's only one way to really find out. So let's see. Here we're going to set this door up to the door timer as well during the yard time, because we have that. So yes, we'll do that. Also, during work I can open the, it's fine. we're gonna have to fix all these door servos and door timers and regimes and stuff in the near future anyways. But for now, things actually, they don't seem to be too bad. So let's just roll with it. This guy is hooked on phonics. Can't really see what's going on there. Somewhat problematic. Oh man, look at all these trees. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Did I tell you to... Oh yeah, they're gonna build it. Uh-oh. I don't think that's right. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Only one way to find out. So many connections. Oh no, he's off. But that's why we hook it up to both. Because if one guy goes away, then... There you go. So, rooms. Make this a yard. Yarp. Like so. Deployment. Again, make you staff. Make you staff. And then make you max security. And then we're gonna go and do gravel in here. Just to tidy it up a little bit. I gotta pee. Gotta pee. Okay. We should put CCTV. We should put CCTV cameras in a lot of places, but let's put a couple in here. Put a few. This is the exports area. There you go. Let them in. There you go. Oh, you know what? Let's do something here. Where's the pressure pad? 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna do this so the guys, because they're coming from the outside, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And then we'll hook them up to this servo, so they don't even have to wait on these motherfuckers to let them in. They can just step on the pad, connect it, and that should reduce the strain on the guys and doing the door control systems. I'll get you guys hooked up. Hold your horses. Oh, come on. Just step to the side, you little shit. There we go. It should work. See, they need to let them out. But to get back in, I don't want pressure pads on both, because then, like, anybody could go and get out. Whoa! Look at that superior ass bed. $400 for that mofo. You should put that in the cell block. Can't I wonder if I could do that. I doubt it. If I want people sleeping in superior beds, make them more comfy. Can't seem to do that. Okay, which one of these was the yard? Nope, not you. It's during work and sleep, apparently. What? Did I manually do that? Why should it be open when they're sleeping? Close that. That must be a mistake. Okay. Connect to my new super yard. Did it actually connect? Yes, it did. Okay. And then for now, I'm gonna keep this yard, but I really don't want to for long term because then it's one more place that the guards have to keep an eye on. But let's do this. Deployment. Put a guard out there. So we should put 2 guards. And then we need to put a bunch of phones and all that good stuff as well. So let's go and put the phones back here along this wall. There you go. All the way. And then we'll put the weight benches. I'm just gonna go crazy with these. There you go. I could have done the same thing with the phones maybe. The phones cost a lot of money. Like $300, man. Alright, I feel like some of these programs people should have been... So, those last 3 guys that finished it, only 1 pass. But, 1 is better than none. 1 is better than none. Pharmaceutical, 54% pass rate. No, it could be better, but, you know, be more like the alcoholics, 82%. Kitchen, we'll open that up again soon. Carpentry, this guy's getting close to finish. I'm proud of him. 3 are interested, but, let's see. They're busy with something else. I'll leave it open for now. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, cool. Next free time, we're gonna do some more confidential informant stuff. Dang it. Deployment. Making sure everything's okay. Seems to be so far. Look at all these trees. This grass is bothering me a lot, but whatever. Just build more superior beds. Export says 24. Like I'm weirded out by why it's being this way. My export should be much greater. If it was consistently like that, then that's fine, but it's not. Also, you know, I was gonna remove this, but this is fine because then these metal detectors serve both workshops. It's a little more effective, so that's good. Oh, and these cameras, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, this other one's like loaded up way too much. He's not able to watch all the monitors at once. Oh well. Need to fix this area up a little more. This is driving me crazy. Okay. See, that's a problem with having such a big forestry. These guys are all just all the time cutting down these things. So let's do 3, 4, 5, 30. I mean, they eat a bit into our daily cash flow, but it's not that big of a deal. They're still all gonna go and like chop up trees. That's all they ever want to do. Maybe I should just... Okay, what do I want to do next? I want to make more money. Okay, what I want to do next... Before I do, I really have to do the Supermax security area right here. And I meant to plan that out this episode, but I really have to pee. I really have to pee. We can accept, let's accept some more prisoners. I'm gonna take an 8, which we can totally accommodate. Let's check back with our grading. It's gone, okay, it went from 24 down to 23, so we let a few more guys out. Let's just keep going, you know, you guys are doing, see, they haven't even finished this yet. Told them to lay down all this gravel here. What up with that? Wow. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell a bunch of objects. Sell all this shit. Look at that. Let's just like chopped wood. Chopped liver. Are you guys making beds? Make some more beds. So they're not like the whole exports thing. I didn't check to see what they do, but that's fine. Look at all these trucks trying to deliver shit. Oh, we're at day 99. Wow, this is actually the longest I've ever like kept a prison. This is our evaluation at 7:30, so we've stayed at 7:30. I mean, we haven't really built much more infrastructure. We haven't taken any more dudes in a little while, but that's gonna change in 19 hours. I like it though. But this prison is coming around. Once we get the Supermax going on, oh, that'll be great. That'll be glorious. Let me think. We're making some money from something. I don't know what it was though. Tree. Oh, you're planting a bunch of trees. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, they're gonna be planting trees for the rest of their gosh darn lives. I wish you could buy like robots or something, so that they had more of an upfront cost, but then it didn't cost you like to employ them every day. Why are you guys moving so slow? That's good though, they're kind of spreading out. It kind of tells you like, you know, when a yard is like reached its max. I feel like some of the guys are gonna start spreading out a little bit. Maybe, or maybe I'm just being dumb. He has no needs. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be released soon. Good job, buddy. Good job. Prison guards may be unable to restrain themselves when subduing him. That's fine. He's not like done anything. He doesn't have anybody else in here to fight anyway, so they don't need to subdue him. They should subdued him though. See, I don't want to make this whole area forestry because this is going to be too much for these guys. Aren't going to be able to keep up. Even as is, it's crazy. Look at more trees. The stack. Why don't you come in on one truck? Why are you, oh, it's because they're putting in the orders in separately. That's probably why. Well, what I could do is uh-oh. Subdue him. Good. I hope that didn't count as a nope. Good. Is it an incident? Exports 2400. It's weird, man. That's what you guys get. That's right. You're going to solitary, are you? Oh shit, is it free time? No. Contraband. This guy's at 93. Once it's free time, it's go time. It's CI time in free time. You still haven't dismantled this. Okay, they're moving on to this. That's kind of a good sign, maybe. It's kind of a good sign. Let me see here. So they finished that. Now what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go chop down some more trees, you ding-dongs? I just wanna... Oh, it's eating time. Oh, it's like... I forgot about the free time thing. Wow, whatever. Let's just watch these guys eat. I wanna watch them. They're just hanging in there. This looks very peaceful. They're just like talking about Shawshank Redemption. And The Count of Monte Cristo, my two favorite movies. Oh, cookers. I need to start thinking about that sometime soon. Alright. It's sleep time. Should I do a super shakedown? Let's do a super shakedown. I should have started that sooner. Alright. It's gonna take a while because we got nearly 1,000 places to look. But you gotta do it every once in a while. Every once in a while. They're gonna find all sorts of goodies. Lots of goodies. Gonna be a few guys end up in 2 awaiting solitary confinement. Oh, this workshop shit is gonna be tough. Gotta check. I could just... I wonder if I just sell some of this stuff. It's not going down even though it should. That's a little weird. They probably just didn't think about that planning. Also, I gotta remove this because this is driving me crazy. We're halfway there. Not too bad. Exports. I don't know what exactly is being put in this export room. Because this guy's not making anything here. Are they, like... Are the guards somehow... Like... Not... First of all, what are these dudes doing? What are you doing in here? There's no work to be done in there. What's going on in here? Here's what we're gonna. Are they like putting the exports in this room somehow? The friggin' the worker dudes, the workmen. That'd just be weird. Like I don't understand that. There must be something wrong with this room if they're not putting things in there. Maybe it's because I marked it as, you know, here's what we're gonna do. Deployment. Fucking staff again. There you go. Hope you're happy. So we got our dudes arriving. We'll check to see if they're like any snitches or whatever, and then we can put them in our special place. Wood. They're putting wood. I'm baffled. I am baffled. Alright, here we go. We got some prisoners. Let's get a good gander at them. This guy got a lot of needs. We don't know Sean's reputation. Could be a bad dude. So, actually, we gotta get our confidential informants going. He's tough. Alright. So, other than the one guy who's questionable, the others are pretty much okay. So now we're up to 116. Let's close this for now. And then let's just friggin' sell this shit. I gotta actually make the pathway here. I gotta do that. Actually, I should extend the perimeter wall this way. I'll start at this corner. Yeah. But for now, whatever. Where is the CCTV monitor? Even though nobody's watching it right now. No biggie. It is like actually kind of a big deal. Alright, they're getting close. Like 100 places left. Actually, it should be less considering I sold so much stuff. But, like, look at 1,200. 1,200. Why are you not putting it in the exports? And then why are you putting it in this export? It's just really weird. Like I'm struggling to figure it out. Release soon. Wait, is that this guy? Is he getting released soon? Very soon. I know, like 24.7 years. A few more days. We're at day 100, by the way. Woo! Congratulations. Have a cake. Alright. Finish this up, boys. I could stop the shakedown anytime I want, but I want them to be thorough. Also, free time, so contraband, informants. Boom, boom, boom. It's up to 96. That's awesome. I want to find out about this new guy. See if he's a legendary or just maybe he's extremely volatile. I don't know. I do need to plan out my Supermax, which I meant to do sooner, but I've been kind of caught up with efficiencies and things of that nature. That's okay. This is like one spot there. Just check it. Screw it. I don't care anymore. Exports 3,200. At least they're being a little more consistent with exports. I mean, I sold a shit ton of stuff. But, so 4.9 days. Where are the informants? Did they already do their thing? Oh, okay. He's going to the security office. Which... Wait, where's he going? Are you not going to work? He's en route. That's not the proper... So they're gonna do it after their work. Alright, I definitely don't want him to, not go to class. So this guy's active. He's active right now. This is okay. Because he doesn't work. What a chump. Okay. I'm gonna go to the potty just quickly, and I'm gonna leave it on the slower speed. Rather than edit this out, you can just deal with me going to the potty and just kinda watch shit go down. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay? I'll be right back. Sorry, just let me put my headphones on. I hope you enjoyed the silence. I hope you didn't leave. You might, probably, I could have just like paused it and then edited out that little bit, but you know, I'm a human. I gotta pee sometimes. Did this go up a little bit? Not really. Days without incidents. It always goes up when you got days without incidents, which is nice. Let's speed it up a tiny bit. So what do we have to do next? We've got a lot of stuff to do. Some of it is dependent on money. Supermax. I should fix up these perimeter walls. That's really what I should be doing. So you know what? Let's just do it. We want materials. It's gonna cost a fair. Let's do the outer one first. That's 10,000 just for that. That's crazy, right? A lot of engineering goes into this shit, though. A lot of work. And then it's got 14,000. Then we can go. Shit. How much would that cost? That's 10,000 right like that. We'll go like that for now. And then we'll go like that. That we'll have to demolish later, which is a bit of wasted cash, but I just want to keep it closed in, and then I can at least get rid of these, demolish these walls. Getting attacked, please get it under control. Is this Django? I feel like this is Django. Oh, motherfucker. If I had Supermax, you'd be in it. It's always the volatile guys, like, go at the, see? Look it. Bad things come in threes. Apparently. The volatile guys are always on that, let me guess. Oh no, they got them under control pretty quickly, so there wasn't an incident. Let's do. Oh, it's auto saving. Demolish this guy. Actually, it's just we can demolish this whole wall, and then once they finish building this, then we'll demolish this inner one. That should be fine. Because I definitely want, you know, these cells here, this guy, he should be released. Oh, wait, he should be released. He's, being released now? I feel like. If he wasn't already released, he's being released right now. I can't remember his name. But he's not in here, so that's good. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Alright, so we got a bunch of guys awaiting solitary. Those shit disturbers. Also, Contraband. Informants. Was that dude a legendary? Did they figure him out yet? Volatile. Volatile. Oh, that I hate it when the confidential informants also are shitheads who always get stuck in there. Extremely tough, deadly. Definitely don't see any legendary. Are there any? Sorry, let me see. Oh no, he's still there. He's sleeping. I guess I missed him. But he's getting close to, yeah, 24.8. So a couple more days. Contraband, informants. Is there anybody with questionable reputation still? I don't think there should be after 3 of my confidential informants with pretty good coverage. Oh, we thought 1 was released, I guess. That must have been that Steven guy, yeah? Let's look for our reputation. Maybe I missed it, but I do not see any questionable reputation. I really, really, really wish they color-coded some of these things. Like, you know, cop killers or like snitches were not orange, they were like red or something, or blue or purple. I don't care how you code it. I just wish it was slightly different. So then you can know, like, oh, Volatile is like hot pink. Good to know. You know? But, you know, whatever. Also, I can demolish this little fence now. And pretty up some of these areas or whatever. And I should, you know, I don't really want to, but let's demolish you. Good job, Michael. Should I put a door objects? You know what? Let's do a jail door here. Because this area deployment is staff only anyway, so we should be fine. And then they can kind of get in between and back here. They don't have to travel so far. That's a big thing with efficiency, is like guys having to travel like out of their way to go through one door like on the end of the prison just so they can get all the way to the other end of a prison, you know. Doesn't make a lot of sense. There we go. And now visitors coming to visit this guy, or any, well, not this guy, he's gonna be out soon. Where is he going? Oh, it's yard time. Free time. Oh, he likes to go to the yard in this free time. He needs exercise. I should put some weight benches in here, although he's not really gonna get to utilize them anyways, but we need to do it for future generations. Wait. Put them at the end here. Wait. There we go. That's better. And then some phones as well. We'll put the phones like... Actually, we'll put them along this wall. 4, 5, 6. A phone for each potential. Like, there's 6 cells here, remember, so we could have 6 guys. So 6 phones, 6 weight benches. They're getting treated pretty darn well, I tells ya. I tells ya. We're getting back 5.6 days. Nice. Export. I mean, they're not... I don't know what the deal is. There's only a couple guys that can make beds, but those guys might actually be out of prison right now. Maybe that's why they're not really making... you know, a few days ago we saw some guys making superior beds. What is... Oh, he's teaching. Who are you teaching? He's teaching himself. That's fine. Yeah, we'll need to move these back, obviously, around the actual perimeter, but at one point this was the perimeter. We'll want to fix that up for sure, like we are kind of here. Okay, let's let me think here. $2,000. We can barely... Why is this staff door here? That shouldn't be there. Dismantle that and remember to put a new staff. Okay, open this for this dude. Utilities servo. There you go. That was weird. It was just kind of sitting on top. I could just sell some more stuff here. Oh, there's a... Okay, so there's still a guy making... And there as well. That's good. I'm happy about that. Duncan. Oh, isn't that this guy down here? No, I want the prisoner himself. Stop. Tab. No. Oh, yeah. Tin. He's getting close, though. I mean, he's... There you go. This should be his last day here. The shootiest orc ever? Alright. Whatever. It's gonna be leaving. 'Cause I'm leaving. See, this is why you have servos and shit, because the guards... I don't have enough guards to come and, like, do a lot of this stuff. How did he get through there? Alright. That's weird. Materials, concrete floor. Nice. These trees. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some of this shit. Sell it all. See, look how much money we're making from selling this stuff. I can't see it. I need to actually put cameras in at this end, but doesn't matter. What's this guy in for? What are you in for, turkey? Weapons. And you found tools. Well, that's... Matt Langdon has been a problem. He's only deadly, but he's, you know, he's still been a problem. He can't seem to behave. Definitely need more CCTV monitors because they're only seeing what's going on. Like, see, like the laundry room, they can see what's going on. Well, actually, there's a guard in there, so it doesn't matter if there's CCTV monitors so much. But, you know, it's kind of annoying. I hear dogs barking. Snoop diggity dog. Oh shit. 1 hour, buddy. 1 hour. I'm happy for you. Really quite happy. It's your big day. Okay, release them. Release the hounds. Let him out. He's ready. It says 0 hours, dudes. Alright, well. Let's see which way he comes, he leaves. He's coming out the back door, which is actually what I wanted. Sort of. It's also the shortest distance. There you go. Be free, motherfucker. Also, good job, cop killer. Guess I can let him out. I should hook that up to a servo and put a jail door there. But there we go. That's nice. I'm feeling good. 2 staff members exhausted. 1 require medical. Uh-oh. Volatile, right? Django. He handled it. 6.68. So we need to... Let's quickly plan out the... Let me see here. You know, we're going to save that for the next episode. I'm actually going to have to... I think I'm going to conclude it here with good old Tin, the cop killer, being freed. And we can allow more prisoners, but we'll do that next episode. Let me think here for a moment. Some of these guys... We should plant a few more trees in here just to keep them happy, make it look nice. So we really are going to continue to try and oh, you know what? Before we end this episode, let's do this perimeter wall because, like, after selling a bunch of that stuff, you know, I made some monies. 1, 2, 3. That cost me dearly. Then we'll go like 1. We'll go like that. And then these guys should still be able to get out this door. That ain't cheap. Are you shitting me? Oh, I didn't hook that up, did I? That's probably why. Duh. And then objects, not objects, materials. Let's do paving stone. That shit ain't cheap. There we go. And then gravel will go like so. Ah, shit, we're running out of monies already. This is nice though. I'm just thinking of how I'll let... For Supermax, I don't think I'm not gonna allow them to have visitors. Screw that, that's Supermax. What I'll do, I'll give them a couple, we'll give them a phone each, and then they can talk to them that way. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Exports. At least they're consistently exporting shit now. I'm not exactly sure what the deal is. I have to sell most of these things. Price. Look at all these wood. Look at that. Well, the wood should stay there. I shouldn't sell that because then I want them to... They'll need those to make the superior beds. But I can sell... some of this, like, is there no wood in here? Not back here. There we go. Is it reaching an equilibrium now where they don't have so much? Well, I did sell a lot of wood, and they haven't chopped stuff down, but I want it to be like a continual, like, we don't have too much logs. The logs get processed into the like, just the straight up wood stack. And then they get turned into beds, right? I want it to be a nice equilibrium. I don't want to just keep building up the logs where they're just laying them down anywhere and everywhere. That is not what I want. Also, deployment. Staff only, staff only, staff only, staff only. There we go. There's no access there. That bothers me with that blinking like that. It really does. I wish it didn't. But that's fine. We'll keep it like that for now. See, this is weird. I really don't get... Superior bed. They're putting all, like, that's nice actually. We're producing a fair amount of superior beds. But why are they bringing it there instead of putting it in here? Well, okay, wait. So now they're putting it there. What is going on? This is weird. It's really, really weird. I mean, ultimately, it doesn't matter to me which room they put it in, but it's just like, why would they carry something that's produced over here all the way down to here and then carry it all the way back out? The point of the exports room being right here and the workshop, or at least the big ones being right here, so that they can just immediately put it right here and they don't have to walk far. So... I don't know. Unless you know, maybe do I just not have an exports room here at all, and then the guards or the workmen can carry it over to this exports? Maybe I should just do that. See, look at this shit. Why are you doing that? They're both staff only. Here, let's do a little test. Now what are you doing? To move superior beds to export. There you go. Why are you going that way? Why wouldn't you? I feel like it's shorter to go through the... oh, whatever. I'm not going to argue with you. Actually, maybe it's not, because they'd have to go through 1,000,000 doors, potentially. Here, they only have to go through a couple. That makes it shorter. Alright. So now, hopefully, future... there. So they moved it back here, and then they moved it there immediately. This is weird. It's weird, but let's... oh, maybe... I don't know if that's gonna have anything to do with it, but let's just untag this whole room. Oh, I think that might have been why. Maybe. Because right here, right where that door was, it said it was exports. And that shouldn't have made a difference, really, but... alright, now they're... oh. Here's a truck coming. Nice. That might have been the difference. I don't know. I just want them to export stuff a lot more quickly than they have been. More consistently. At least now they are actually on average we're getting around $3,000 rather than like it being $1 million all of a sudden on, you know, one day. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. Coming along, coming along. And I learned how to get along, and now you're back from outer space. We can remove this planning stuff. And how much money do I have? Objects, materials, grass. You know what? Let's put some... wait. Grass is slow. Gravel's also slow. This is weird. Grass is cheaper. Oh, because they have to... the gardeners have to maintain it. But I'd like it. It looks nice. Let's do it anyways. May be silly, but I like it. At least on this inner one. I just don't want the visitors when they're coming in. They'll be like, oh, it's so gravel and cold and dirty, and no wonder they're all killers. They have nothing beautiful to look at. Ah. There we go. We'll do the outer one. There can be gravel. Let's see. That's nice. It's pleasant. Alright, let them out. Yeah, let them out. What are they bringing? These are saplings they're bringing in. Trees. Yeah, that's saplings. And then we got some food. I like food. I could eat some food. I should eat some food. I'm a hungry boy. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I want. Maybe we'll finish up once I finish doing this treatment here. We should put some. I don't know why. I just don't like tropical trees mixed with coniferous and deciduous trees of a totally different climate. You know? We'll put trees and stuff in here for sure. But we will, let's see here, grass. Oh no, they are gonna do that. They just skipped it for some reason. See, that's making it look nice. It's the little things. It's the little things. He's resting in here, which is weird because, like, I don't... He needs... Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, shit's going down. Just don't be an incident. Come on, guard. Get in there. Help him. Why? Too dangerous. Ah, yeah, because shit was going down there. Alright. Okay, now it's not too dangerous. Ah, there you go. Damn volatile sons of bitches. And where's this? Just put this there for now. Put another wide sofa right there. It's way too many for, you know. That. Oh boy, it's coming along. Did I somehow... Nope, didn't miss those guys. And they took down those trees. We gotta dismantle this tree because it's growing right in the path, and that's just inefficient. And, yeah, let's just, plant a bunch of trees. I'll make these more kind of orderly at some point, I'm sure, but for now, let's just nice perimeter of trees. Yeah, we'll go every 3 there. Wait, 1, 2. There we go. And we'll put a bunch just kind of sporadically in here. There you go. It's gonna be nice. We'll add another one in there. Spent a lot on trees. 669. And these trees shouldn't be in this area. Just get rid of them. There we go. Oops, dismantle. Ah, whatever. Dump it, I guess. The cleanup, it's getting there. Staff, we still need to get a psychologist, but we don't have any. See, that's why I'm not doing a lot of stuff, because we don't have any more protective custody dudes in here. Oh, and another thing we need, prisoners. We might as well accept a few more before I end this episode, which I'm ending very soon. Very, very soon. In 12 hours of in-game time. The world's longest prison architect episode, clocking in at a total of 14 hours and some odd minutes. michaelalfox is certified crazy for this game. Let's check it out. 2800, it's like consistent. They're just pumping out the beds. Maybe if I made more carpenter tables, they would make more beds. 12 staff members are exhausted. That seems silly. Also, this is silly right there. We gotta fix that. The tree left some dirt. There you go, boys. Get planting. Robert planting. I'm liking this. I mean, there's definitely going to be room for improvement. Like, our solitary block is just comically huge. You know, sometimes we'll have a few guys in solitary, but We got 15 guys arriving. That's like too many. So what I'm gonna do is, wow, sugar deployment. They can go stay in here for now. But these are also protective custody, so suck it. At least, and we'll move them because there should be guys that'll be leaving soon anyway, so I just don't want to turn around 15 prisoners because we can really only accept 13, right? It seems silly. They'll come in 7 hours. Like, look at all these workmen. I mean, I guess we could hire more workmen. But look at this. 7,600, so that's going up. It's getting better. Again. I just want it to be, I want to understand the formula or the pattern, I guess. That's what I'm looking for. But oh, look at all these wood. Oh, that's so much money in friggin' process. Oh my gosh. But that's the thing, they don't like, they don't export that. They save it so they can make beds. I'll just, you know what? I'm not going to sell it. I'll let them handle it. What I could do, maybe I'll make a staff-only storage room right out here. Let's do that. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Foundations. Go. We'll make it the same size as like this. It'll be big. But then they can put all their wood logs and stuff here. And then they can bring them in if they need to and all that bullshit. So what we'll do. Large jail door. Of course they, whatever. We'll do a staff door. Actually, it doesn't have to be anything more than a staff door, I don't think. So, nope, it's auto-saving. Just put it right there. Because prisoners aren't going to be coming out here. Even if they did come and they went into the storage, like, it's not the end of the world. It's not like they're going to escape in the storage. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a girl screaming in the hallway. A little girl. Little girl, you better shut up. You better shut the hell up. You will go to sleep or I will put you to sleep. Check out the name tag, Grandma. I love that. Good old Happy Gilmore. Alright, this is, I think this might be one of my best ideas yet. One of the things I need to do. Stop it. Is tell them not. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Finish it. I canceled it by accident. Also, did I say rooms? I don't want this part right here to be forestry. I don't want that. This tree's getting in the way. Okay, you guys don't need to plant these trees here. Oh, do this. Rooms. Let's go like this. Is it auto-saving? What the hell? It's just lagging on me. Why are you lagging on me? Storage. We need to add some storage. Then we'll eat some porridge. We need some electricity. That will make our day. So let's not build that one. Let's go right here. That's closer to the center. And then deployments will be stuff only. And then they can bring wood and stuff into the workshop as they need. Oh shit! Oh fuck me. Pause it. Alright. This guy needs to go. Alright. I think I just made it in time. I realized I had the prisoners and I wanted to see if there's any bad dudes. Alright. James Ingham could be a bad dude. He could be. Same with Andrew Stevenson. We'll read their bios because that will actually likely tell us. Including murder and attempted murder. Well, that would do it. Rape, violent disorder, and violent disorder. Alright, so they might be legendary. Also, are they... Yeah, we don't know if they're like strong or volatile, but they could be. So let's go prisoner. I think some of the guys are already brought in because we got 15. Is that doesn't look like 15. But we'll get... is it free time? Shit. Once they're in the prison... We'll get our 2 confidential informants to kind of start working. Nobody in solitary right now. So it's kind of good. One awaiting solitary though. What did he do? 9 days now. See that there? You can see. I have a bit of an idea of what I'm doing now, and we've kind of got things under control. Because even when these like 3 volatile dudes just start up shit for no reason. The guards are there quick enough to like taser their asses and beat them down and get them into solitary before the guards themselves get hurt. As soon as a guard is unconscious, that counts as an incident. And the rest of the population in general, I mean, they're just like all right, yeah, I did some bad things, but I'm here to learn. I'm here to grow. Look at these nice little saplings. So 9 days, and this is all maximum security. Soon we'll have the Supermax wing here. We'll put any volatile guys in there. And especially any legendaries. Especially. Wow, whoa, look at... What the hell, man? We're making lots of money. What's our valuation at? 7? Wow. So we've... Since I last looked, we gained 50,000. We went from 730,000 to 780. And at the start of the episode, we were at 700,000, so shit's getting up there. Even when we do make $1 million, I'm not sure, and we will actually quite easily once we double the size. We're gonna add 120 more prisoners, so just from the grants alone we're gonna get a ton of money. But yeah, even when we do that, I might not sell right away. I just want to have like a working prison without incidents for like a month. With like full of Supermax, or not full, but like got out a few Supermax protective custody, and like the rest is full of maximum security guys. I can go 30 days without them causing shit. Oh man, why are you spending all my money on trees? Planting trees. Look at all these. Oh, it's so tempting not to sell this. Problem is, they're just kind of sitting there because nobody's making. Who's making beds? We need dudes making beds. How much wood? So this is a stack of like 30 wood. How much wood do they need to actually make a bed? Looks like these guys are doing it, right? What's his workshop safety? Oopsies. Oh, he's gone. I think this is the bed maker. Yeah. Scott. How? Okay, we've got him for near 16, well, 15 more years, I guess. So he's gonna be good to make some bets. Oh, these guys that saw. Behavioral good job, Felix, the Let's Player. Ah, good job, buddy. I like you, Felix. What did you actually do? We should get to know you. He tried to make a Let's Play about prison architect, but got caught in the process and was sentenced to go to prison for the rest of his life. Now he's only known as Felix333, the Let's Player. His last name is long forgotten. Since multiple crimes, attempted murder, disorder, and attempted murder. Bummer. And we've got him for, what, 7 more years, so at least we should be getting a few beds. Look at, oh yeah. You put that bed on there. More bed, bed, bed. So they're making a few beds every day. That's good. Yeah, our export's getting up there. They're catching up. They're catching up. We just need more guys to go through the carpentry program. Let's actually check this shit out. 6 interested. Let's start up the foundation again. 2 guys in there. Got 4 guys passed. I wish there was a way where you could like put a lot of money into the program so that they actually go through them more quickly. Like maybe you have to put a lot of money into it, like drop $50,000, but I think that'd be cool. Because by the time some of these guys finish this shit, they're like already getting released from prison. 1 in solitary and 1 waiting. I forgot, I gotta do the free time thingy. What did you do and who are you? Are you new? How many days have you been in my prison? 52%. We gotta get that down, buddy. 16 hours. Yeah, he's one of the new guys. Does he have a... We don't know his reputation? No, he's just... Contraband. Potential. No. That's fine. Yeah, here's one of the questionable dudes. Where are the other dudes? The questionable dudes. Oh, he's over here. Alright, well, we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Did we pass 10? Oh, almost past 10 days. That's nice. It's a tunnel shit. We haven't had any tunnels. They keep kind of sniffing tunnels, but the only escapes were basically me giving them the key and like unlocking the front door. Also, these trees, it kind of bothers me that they went ahead and planted them. Dismantle. God, so many trees. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. You guys can start storing stuff in there if you want. I mean, that's why I put it there. Like, look at all of this wood sacks. Oh, it's making me horny. Make more beds. Please. Turn those wood stacks into even better stuff. Do it. Do it doggy style. This area's looking... once these start to grow up. What's taking you guys so long to grow up? That'll be nice. Oh, this guy, look at him. He's an eager beaver. He's like, I'll grow up just for you. Alright. Materials. Here's what I'm gonna do for flooring. Stone. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, that's right. I'm dropping insufficient funds my anus. Come on. Come on. A little more. Just sell something, anything. I don't care. Anything. I don't want to have to sell something myself. I'm the boss. You have to do what I tell you to do. You have to do what I tell you to do. Do it. Do what I tell you to do. Do it. Yes, thank you. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm doing it. All of these, like, actually the office area here, the admin area, I'm gonna put like some nice wood flooring in there. Some tiles. Did I already do that for, you know, I need to put tiles for some of these areas. I just want it to look nice, okay? It'll up the value of the prison anyway, so don't act like there's no real benefit. It'll probably increase the value of the prison more than the cost of it, I imagine. There's only one way to find out. Valuation. Yeah, we just jumped 30,000, motherfuckers. That's what I thought. But that's not all from that, I don't imagine. I should have checked just before I installed it. Maybe none of it was from that, but I don't think it's hurting it. And plus I like the look of it, so, you know. I should put another staff room like right here somewhere so that all these guys that are constantly working in the forestry can just go and rest there. There we go. Alright, is this tile floor in here? No. That's what I thought. How many prisoners? 122, 126. 5 visitors, 8 visitors. 20% still. Yeah, let's look at our programs again just to see how things are going. This guy's like two guys are halfway with the GED. I hope they both pass, but I'll take any passes. Foundation, I don't know why you guys aren't, they must be busy. Carpentry, good job, keep at it. Same with the workshop. Therapy, 2 and Q. Let's reset this. They might be busy. Busy with something. 75% for behavioral, that's good. A lot of guys want to work in the kitchen. But I'm not going to do that just yet. Grading, has that gone down? Oh, back up to 24. It keeps teetering. 24, 23, 22, 24, 23, 24. But, that's okay. They probably just want to work in the kitchen really bad. They're like, we're gonna get out of prison, then we're gonna be angry because he didn't let us go work in the kitchen. He didn't let us train. It's spending so much money on trees. Why? Why? It's good though. 10 days without incidents. It's our best run in a while. Our best streak, or I don't know, call it what you will. That's a good stretch. Alright. Well, as much as I want to keep playing, I just gotta stop myself. I gotta stop. So what are we gonna do next time? We really even just need to plan out, get prepared. Supermax area right here. They're gonna be individual, like 1 yard, like a yard and a little common room area and like shower for like each guy. They're gonna be totally isolated. Once they go into Supermax, they're not gonna see another human being, save for the person bringing in the food for the canteen. They're not gonna see anybody until they get out. So we'll figure that one out. Also, the perimeter wall, obviously we'll want to keep doing that. But our cash flow, we got it back up again. Well, obviously a big part of that is the days without innocence, but we're kind of figuring out how to get more consistent with our look at the stack, it's getting huge, 32 with our exports. Like, there's a lot of raw material that we could sell. Also, slightly produced stuff like the wood stacks. But they're not exporting it until they become beds, which is our bottleneck right now, because we only have a total. We had 4 guys trained. Okay, there we go. We got some beds there to make beds. I'm not even sure if they're all still in prison. They might have some been released. But that's like the biggest holdup. So, yeah. I keep smelling it right there. It must be contraband or something. I don't know. But, I could just manually sell some of this stuff. They're not putting things in this storage room, which is sort of okay. I don't know why they're hanging out there in general, but maybe they'll start to at some point. I could put more tables over here. I probably should. There you go. They're starting to make some beds though. So you look at bed, and now it's going out. They're gonna put it on there. They're bringing more trees. There, 2 beds. There's another bed. It's a superior bed. I kind of feel like the superior bed should be worth more, but I don't know how much. Why didn't they open that for him? Poor guy. Are you guys just not gonna work? Oh, he's swamped. The other guy is not even helping out. Come on. If I stationed a guard in, maybe I should station a guard in here. You know what? That's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, we'll just put a guard in there. He can help open doors too. Why don't I have metal detectors anywhere here? This is a big weak point. I'm gonna do that before we leave. Or finish the episode. So electricity, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to do that. Just in case, you know, contraband and shit can come through there. I don't know. You can't always trust the staff. They don't get paid. Okay, actually they're putting stuff in there now. I guess it's kind of good. Hey, is that guard not opening? Oh, they're just resting. Yeah, I could always turn one in this area here. Uh-oh. Is it Volatile? Is it Django? It's one of the Volatile dudes. Don't affect my bottom line. Yeah. There we go. These guards are freaking good. I do need to hire a few more though. We're getting to the point where their efficiency or proficiency might be stretched to the limit. It's good. It's always the same Volatile guys. They just don't learn, man. They don't freaking learn. Let's go back to grading. 24 still. I don't know if we've released any more. 49 prisoners have been released, so that's good. We're at day 106. Mikey, likey. And having the guard here, they'll be able to kind of like be like, hey, what are you trying to do here? Watch this. Sell. $17,000 just from one row. Okay, now watch this. It's fine, they've got plenty of wood to make more beds. That's hilarious. That is freaking hilarious. What I should I should sell some more and then just do the research for the offshore thingy. But we're gonna save that for the next episode. I really am gonna go now. Look at the, you know, things are coming along. Let's just take one last glimpse. So we're at 10.8 days without incident. Exports would be a lot better, but they're kind of, again, like I was saying, bottlenecked because they are not producing the superior beds as fast as they're, you know, chopping down logs and turning them into just the stacks of wood. So hopefully we can get more guys that are trained in the carpentry program and they can make superior beds, because that is going to net us a lot of cash. So much cash. But at least for now, I can manually just sell some of this stuff if I need cash. It's not going to be worth as much if it's not made into superior bed, but that's okay. It's okay. We'll get there someday. Just general, I mean, you can see the only issues we've been having in this episode are those like 3 volatile guys consistently causing trouble. But our guards are good enough with their tasers and all that to kind of settle them down, put them in their solitary. This guy's seriously injured, and we don't know his reputation. He's one of the new guys. So actually, before we go, we really should do, what time is it? When it's free time, we will do our confidential informants. Are they still here? 100% coverage. I don't want the guards to pull them out during shower time, because then it'll raise their suspicion. I like to do it during free time, and you can see so far that's been working well because their suspicion level after all this time has been low. Free time is the best, because people aren't going to be like wondering like, oh, like it's yard time, like where's Bob, or I guess Betteridge. Where's Macaulay? So just keep an eye for free time. What is wrong with this? There's no laundry. That is another issue. There's no laundry basket because it's right fucking here. Maybe I just don't have the laundry here at all, and then hopefully the janitors will deliver the shit to them. We'll see. We'll see. The storage is pretty much useless right now, but whatever. They got so table space to put stuff on. Free time, alright, contraband. Informants. Activate. These trees are growing up. Good. I like it. Let's go. We want to learn the reputation of some of these guys that, well, we don't know their reputation. Also, I want to make this whole area grass, but it wouldn't matter once they chop down the trees, I don't think. We could try. We could try. This is nice, though. Okay, we're... Oh, so they're taking him to the security office. For the informant. What about the other dude? Is he's probably jerking off or something? Mr. Mustache. Or maybe the other dude's in... Is he in solitary? No, I don't think so. Oh, he's right here. Okay, he's right here. He's cool. He's like, look at my glasses. I'm so cool. Just wait a little bit. I don't know how long it's going to take him. Probably like an hour or something. Probably like an hour or something. An hour or something. Hey. Are they out? He's out. He's just leaving right now. He should be done. There was nobody in here. Like, did he actually like get to tell him anything? Whatever. Let's see. Just pause it for now, so guys aren't moving around, and I can actually see what's happening. These dudes over there. Wait. Oh, that's just dirty uniforms. Okay. Tough. I'm just looking for the question mark. It's kind of hard right now with those guys all overlapped. I don't see any question marks, but I also don't see any legendary. So, I mean, I see a few volatile guys. We've always had some volatile. I don't know if we have any, like, more volatile. So, fearless, strong, volatile. All right. But no legendaries. Okay, instigator. Instigators are always, you know, a bit of an issue. Volatile. But, you know, things... what are we up to? 11.3 days. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell some of this stuff so I can start the offshore thingy. Let's start the offshore. Let's just sell... We'll sell this table. Okay. Bureaucracy, offshore. So that's going to reduce our tax a bit. You know, it costs us a lot now, but it's going to save us a ton of money over the long run. Plus these guys, they got plenty of wood. They got plenty of wood. They take plenty of Viagra. Nice. These guys, they're cleaning things up. Good job, boys. People are visiting. Just turning into a pretty pleasant person. Still, I hope you hold a little bit of your judgment. You reserve it a little bit in terms of the look of it. I know it's not the best looking prison. There's a lot of things I would change and will change when we build our next one, or at least when we continue with this one for a while. But we still got a ways to go. Buy up this land. I keep talking about it. And plan out our Supermax here. Maybe we'll just kind of quickly do a tiny bit of planning. I don't know. So it's going to be... It actually might need to be larger. Maybe we'll make it like that length. Oopsies. And like that. Something like that. Let me just see. Room one, there needs to be cells. Cells don't need to be that big. I think if we make each one 5 by 5 wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the biggest rooms they'll need are probably going to be 5 by 5. Let's just see if we can fit everything in a 5 by 5 strip. And if we can, great. If we can't, stupid. So rooms, cell. We'll put the cell at the very end here, maybe. Yeah. So cell doesn't actually need to be that big, but we'll do like, we'll do 2 by 5. Autosave there. Actually, it'll share this wall anyway, so that's fine. So the room is there. We'll give them a dedicated shower, although we really don't need to. I just kind of like doing that. So maybe we'll make this a 2 wide hall. Yeah. Actually, no, it can be a 1 wide hallway. Because there's only going to be like one guy going on in here anyway, so that should be okay. This is prototype 1. So maybe 1, whatever. Let's just see. So the shower can only, it doesn't need to be that big. So we'll go like that. This will be the jail door there. This is just kind of bothering me. We'll just go like that. Rooms, so he needs solitary as well. How do we want to deal with solitary? Even though he really shouldn't need to be getting put in there if he's not interacting with other people. But if he's destroying property, equipment, things, objects, then maybe we'll want him going in solitary so he knows not to do that shit. But how do we want solitary? We'll go actually like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there'll be a door, so we'll put a toilet and a shower in there. It's kind of weird, like cascading type thing. That's cool. So he'll need a canteen. He needs a yard. And I think, actually, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is have one central solitary and infirmary. Still, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me go and figure this out. Materials. No, planning. Let's actually extend this out a little bit. So this is gonna be the hallway where they can deliver them in through this way. And then we'll do yeah. Something like this. It's probably gonna be way too big. We can always reduce it. Actually, yeah. Screw that. Let's do it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah. I don't know how many, so this will be 1. Let's just plan for like 6. 2, 3, maybe more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the rest of this will for now be just like one long ass infirmary room, because that's fine. So we'll go like so, because there's going to be a door there. And then we'll put like a door there for that. And then this is going to be a hallway as well with a little separation and like remote doors and all that good stuff. And then this will be, so he doesn't need solitary now. So go back to rooms. So canteen, yard, common room area. They're not getting visitors. Not getting classroom. Alright. So canteen, yard, and common room. We can fit that in there pretty easily, I think. So what I'll do is we want the canteen kind of up front. This is going to be one long hallway. Wait, let me just check something. Canteen. This has to be indoors. Yard has to be 5 by 5. That's right. Canteen, yard. Common room doesn't have to be set. So we've got to figure out yard. Oh shit, you know what? The best way, because the 5 by 5, we'll put the yard at the very end. Okay, that'll solve all my problems. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be the yard. 1, 2, 3. That's a cell. And then shower can just be like, shoot. Let me just figure this out. Actually, no, let's go like this. Put the door there. So we'll put the door there and there. And then the shower can be like this. Actually, it doesn't need to be that big. Don't make it that big, Michael. Just put it like that. And then cell, shower, yard. What else do we need? Canteen and common room. Okay, that's pretty easy. The common room area will be here. It's actually not going to be like, actually we'll just use, let's go like this. Pathway there. Common room area will be like this. And the canteen area will just be in here. We'll just Whatever. Is that seriously all we need? So he's got a cell. Solitaire is going to be up there. Infirmary is going to be up there. Canteen's going to be closest to the door here. Shower here. Yard here. Security doesn't need office. Infirmary is up there again. Common room is going to be right here. Doesn't need laundry. Doesn't need visitation. Because you'll have phone. Doesn't need cleaning. That's pretty easy. So what I'm going to do is now just plan out the rest of these suckers. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go. 5. 5. See how many we can squeeze in here. What I might do is not do this one. Go like this. And I might make all this area like some staff room. I might put another security office, kennel, armory, or something just specifically for the Supermax. But they're not even going to be inside. They're just going to be like in this hallway. Just ready to F shit up. Like 5 armed guards and like some dogs. Just in case things get out of control. And then, because as well, they're going to be moving them in and out there. So I think that's going to work quite well. I like that a lot. And if not, I can always just make this some kind of room thingy to have access to the Gen Pop. Anyways. I don't know, like another, not a workshop, but I don't know, classrooms or something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 deadly sins there. 7 deadly Supermax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's only 7 guys there. There can only be 7. You could always put a cleaning cupboard right here as well. I don't know. This might be too simplistic. I'm not sure. I've never ever taken a prison long enough just to do a good proper Supermax. So I've got this guy built. How much money do we have? 17,000. And I said I was going to finish this episode way long ago. So I should actually finish this and then we can start. We don't have enough money to actually build this just yet. So look at that. Almost identical. Bank balance and cash flow. Actually, let's look at this. 11.9 days. Exports 4,000. That's good. We're getting consistent. Hopefully getting a little higher. Let me just quickly check one thing. Carpentry. 2 guys almost done. There's another one qualified or interested. Okay. Well, now he's joined. He's probably going to fail because he joined at the last second, but we'll see. If those 2 guys, that's actually going to make a huge difference if we get 2 more guys doing that. 18 interested in kitchen, so we'll probably do that next episode as well. But things are going pretty well. So once I build the Supermax, I'm going to move the Volatile guys over there. And, you know, we're going to have to get efficient with our guard patrols and stuff like that. I want to make sure the guards that I have are doing a good job. They're not getting overworked and stuff like that. And they can effectively, basically, resolve any situations, any issues. And we're definitely, excuse me, a little hiccup there. Gonna do this. I think this is gonna be a nice Supermax. Should make them happy ish and not messing with these other guys because there's no teaching these suckers. So anyways, that's gonna have to do it for this episode of Foxman Plays Prison Architect. Let me just quickly save it here because I do not want to. It's been a while. Yep. November 12th. Was it today? Save. It's the 19th, I guess. Yeah, the autosave. So See, it's been a while because I've got a little bit of a backlog of these episodes because of the whole YouTube issue of them not processing, and then it takes me another day just to upload and process, and then only to find out that it didn't work. So that's kind of why there's a backlog. But anyways, it's coming along pretty well. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as long as it is. And I'm going to see you in the next episode, which will more than likely be just as long, because it's so hard for me to say goodbye, because I love you guys very much. So if you are enjoying this series, it does take a little more work and a little more time to do it, but I love it. But if given that if you do enjoy it, please, again, let me know, even in the comments, just being like, hey, I like it, you know. Getting thumbs up always, it does help. I don't like asking for that kind of stuff. I figure people will like it if they like it, but I know apparently some people just kind of forget and they need a reminder. But it does help me know that you are enjoying this, because I don't want to, if there's another game I could be playing that I enjoy and you would enjoy more, then I would end up transitioning to that. But if we all like this as much as I like it, then that's good too. I'm happy to continue making kick-ass prisons, or making my prisons better, more kick-ass. Also, look at the weed control. Like, these guys are doing pretty good on keeping most of the weeds down. I like that. Anyways, that's gonna do it. I'm really gonna shut up now, so I'll see you in the next episode of Foxman Plays Prison Architect. Until then, I say unto you, peace out.